Get you a refund. Yeah, get all that hair back. I don't know why y'all like messing with things that don't need to be touched. You need to be touching. Go and get you a refund. Yeah, get all that hair back. I don't know why y'all like messing with things that don't need to be touched. You need to be touching. Go and get you a refund. Yeah, get all that hair back. I don't know why y'all like messing with things that don't need to be touched. You need to be touching.
What's up?
Trying to make her crisscross. It's so hard. And also, Dad, look. I can make her crisscross applesauce.
Okay.
I can make her also do this.
Okay, baby.
See, look.
I see it, baby. I see it.
She has tiny legs.
Okay.
But also, it's for her to sit on my hand. Because she will not stop walking, and I don't like it because, ooh, this makes her leg look really, really flexible. See? Together. Pamoja. Together, pamoja, pamoja. Pamoja. Together, pamoja, pamoja. Together, pamoja. Dad, can you set up my water?
I will when I get back from getting my hair done. Done. No, baby. We got to. Daddy's gonna schedule your hair appointment, okay? Probably. I'm gonna see if she can do it Friday.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New Orleans Saints and the San Francisco 49ers. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cowboy in. Go get him, go get him, go get him. Rig alert, rig alert.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. Cougar 19. 19, 18. Go.
Catch made, left side by Palmer. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Get it. Pass the 6, pass the 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Steady.
Looking in the air here. Complete to the rookie out of Auburn. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Cut 19, cut 19.
Working on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st. Offense up to the line fast.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Well, baby. She didn't tell you that, really. No, she didn't. I heard it. Your mommy done got, you got a lot of stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. You heard wrong. Anna, Lily said you told her she's not getting nothing for Christmas. So you let that part out.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Let's go now.
They'll run it from the gun. Some room to work.
That's the truth. The kids are disobedient. They don't get nothing for
This
Christmas.
sets up first and goal.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets in
So
space,
don't be
like a
disobedient,
chess
okay?
master. Seeing multiple
You do what
moves
you're
ahead of
supposed to
time.
do.
He
If you
knows
do
he's
what
gonna
you're
take
told,
it, what
then you
angles.
won't
He
be
maneuvers his way
disobedient,
through
right?
Before someone could finally get to him.
Well, Lily, you're getting stuff for Christmas, but if you don't listen, you won't. All right, you're not in trouble, baby. Okay?
This drive has been excellent.
You're gonna get
Few
stuff for
shots
Christmas.
now, it's
Mommy
starting
just
with
giving you a
6 as
warning.
They come up on it, first and goal.
Ready,
They'll try and punch it in. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Mixon goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. These last two snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on third down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
On the double.
Now from back at the 7, here's third and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up fourth and goal. That is Jake Bates ready to try to knock this through. A very short kick here from the right hash.
If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I would guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Here's Williams. He rolls to his right. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First down, Williams. Austin makes the grab downfield. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the red zone now. Flush down out to his left. This finds Austin complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Williams. Has it in close. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Well, we all knew who that final pass was going to go to. That entire drive really ran through him, and it continued all the way to 6.
Kind of became clear, right? After the second or third catch, somebody this deep.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Giannis.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. They show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. 49ers closing in, and down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Dumped off to his running back. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
Tight, 19 tight. Cut 19, cut 19.
3rd and long for him here. Getting a Olave on the slant. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Here's the snap on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I'm not sure it matters whether you think you've got the perfect play call in that situation. Hey, listen, going for it anywhere inside your own 20, the risk, it outweighs the reward 5-fold, maybe 10-fold.
Hits his running back. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. Williams has his guys set. Going to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
Gilly, Travis Gilly. Punch stars, there you go, guys, punch stars,
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows? Maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Rick Martin making that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Throwing on 2nd. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go, set.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second and 3 now. Now looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Only 2 yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4th.
Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19.
They bring Olave in motion. They're going to throw for it on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it. Brock, they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's going to have this one down to the 20. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made. It turned it into a significant gain.
He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Williams has his guys set. Looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown. Pass play now. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So it'll be 2nd and long coming up. And that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Prime Time in just a moment. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
56, Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They're going to try and throw it here. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Cut my team. Press all 80.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. He's going to run for it. And they'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. And nearly intercepted as that trick play almost ended in disaster. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down. Williams on first down. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll run here on first down. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, here's Williams.
Oh, God.
And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Groupie adds the extra point. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returnable from the 1. And that's
What are you
gonna
reaching
send
the
them
ball
just beyond their
for?
own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's incomplete left side.
Ow.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Tight end in motion left. Another throw here on second down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down. And the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. Second down coming up. Setting up to throw. Gets some space around midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Working quickly here. Will work against the blitz. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing second and 23. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still brought not enough to avoid third down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll air it out on third. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Fourth down, pass coming. It's complete. This is Olave. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. How about 19 yards on fourth down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
Let's go now. 65, 65, Buffalo 18, Pioneer.
Still sticking with the passing game. Rolling left, buying some time. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now from a franchise who authored the most famous one ever back in that 09 Super Bowl, it's the Saints starting the half with an onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from the onset of this second half, trying to erase that lead, but unfortunately, no luck here on the onside kick.
Kate, and these half times, they're fast for all of us in the NFL and college.
Yep.
Yeah, you have time to go get lunch. Not that way in the NFL. So you went into halftime, and I am guessing, I can just feel the tone and tenor of that locker room. It is, we're going to be aggressive, like your point. We got to go out and we got to make something happen. But unfortunately, that felt a lot more like desperation when you don't recover.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down. Williams to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Into the hands of Kittle. It's inside the 10. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. Groupie's extra point is good. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead.
Saints 6.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. From the gun to start. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Going again on second and 10. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
60 average. 60 average. Here we go. Hawk, Dragon 60. Ready.
Back to throw. On the move, hit it right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
I think his decision-making were to check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing second and 23. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender fails, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Options aplenty out wide. 5 receivers set here on 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Chased out to his right. Making the call himself. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Let's go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Press on 80. 13, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther, go.
I'll throw for it. He connects downfield. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19.
Throwing now on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
From the red zone now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Hand off now from the gun. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Goes to the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. Jump off, caught by his back. They're going to get him again. A couple of stops now, Brock, they've made behind the line. They're going to force 4th down.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
Here we go. 70, 20.
4th down, they're going to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. The call won't work out. That's incomplete. So we're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. 1st down now, ball at the 33. Working from the gun, Williams. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers trying to end this before the final quarter. Rookie adds the extra point. And the 49ers tack on 7 more to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Cowboy 80. 19, 18.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. Groupie's extra point is good. And the 49ers continue adding on to that lead.
Saints 6.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Get it. Ready up.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. And they're going to throw out of the gun. It is caught left side. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. Here we go, third and less than a yard.
1970 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. Ready.
Here's a throw. Good strike downfield to Olave. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
At the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Warriors 17.
A gain of 13 yards.
19 left.
First down.
He's going to throw it again. Forced out to his right. And he's going to be forced to throw this one away. That takes us, Brock, to the end of our third quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's going to be the Saints with the football, but any efforts might be futile facing that deficit. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Craft 80.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Here he goes, third and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Williams from the gun. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Second and 10 now. Williams dumps it off to his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10 now from the 46.
At the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He fires one deep down the right sideline. He's got it down the sideline. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Yes. Vegas.
First down throw by Williams. Vacates quickly left side. That's caught at the 4. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
49er, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
We got Hornets. Push. Yes.
To the air yet again. Williams. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Group B to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Niners 57, Saints 6.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Here we go. Start. 19, 18, ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They've got first down here from the 36.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Check.
He'll look to throw. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. Chris Olave with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Here's the backup. First throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Man, Brock, even when they score, things just aren't going their way. The two-point try fails following that touchdown, and that really encapsulates how this contest has gone for them.
They're just not able to stay out of their own way sometimes. Get a little momentum, immediately give away a chunk of it. It does prove, though, from here on out, they're going to take whatever shot they got.
First and 10 now from the 46. Williams will look to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Williams to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
To throw is Williams. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Now here's Williams. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Has room down the left sideline at the 20. Into the end zone he goes. Pick six and a New Orleans touchdown. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
19.
All right, they're gonna, and he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, the Saints are looking confident that they have it, and they do! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. First down, Williams to throw. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense is set. First and 10. They're going to pass it here. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. We get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
On the move, headed right. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The 49ers are running them out of the building. George Kittle, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Justin Reed has the INT.
63. Saints 18.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own. Yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
Okay, break. Let's go now. 18.
Back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Martin picks it off. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
The Niners take over first and 10.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And the scoring will never end. It's